Channel 4 News with 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy. Cham Kine Sports. Rick Tamlin Weather. And your reporter in the field, Brian Fantana.
It's Channel 4 News at 6 o'clock.
Good evening. This is Capsule News with your Industry 66 report. I'm Lauren. I'm G. Tonight we will be discussing our current accounting news. Capsule News is always bringing you the latest in accounting news. Remember, it is important to stay informed on accounting because accounting is cool. We will begin tonight's report with the financial report of Chester. Round after round, Chester has had one of the highest stock price in the industry. Chester started off with $15.58 in round 1. We had a drop of $3.82 in round 4, leaving our stock price at $15.79. However, we were able to increase our price by $14.05 in round 5, having one of the highest stock price being at $29.84. Currently, in round 7, our stock price is at its highest, beating everyone's with a price of $58.68. It is also the largest drop since round 1 with an increase of $21.01. Thanks, G, for that financial report. Now for today's weather. Let's see what Emily's got for tonight's weather forecast. Hello, Emily, can you hear me?
Yeah, G, I can hear you loud and clear. I'm right outside the BA building. Okay. Hi there, thanks, G. Well, Emily Courts here, your on-site weather reporter. I'm here with your 8-round forecast. Starting with round 3, the weather was predicted to be partly cloudy, and Chester predicted that it would sell 1,300 of its product cake and was able to sell about that. But Chester predicted that it would only be able to sell 776 of its new high-tech product, Cop. Cop stocked out of their product, meaning that Chester could have sold more, but we're not able to. Okay. Round 4, it was predicted to be 70 and sunny, but as you can see right now, it's snowing pretty hard. Similarly, Chester over-forecasted how much of its inventory it can sell, causing a huge buildup in inventory. 450 for cake and 195 for Cop. Round 6 was predicted to be partly cloudy, and again, Chester underpredicted what it could sell of cake and stocked out. It was only able to sell 1,500 of its units. In round 7, it was predicted to rain for eternity, and it did. Fortunately, we were in the studio, we were able to foresee the rain, but Chester was not able to see the new demand for its high-tech product candy and stocked out. Our prediction for round 8 is to sell cake. Cake will sell 1,700, Cop will sell 900, and candy will sell 900 as well. Back to you guys in the studio. How's it?
Just in, breaking news. Chester had to visit Big Al in round 4 to borrow some money after receiving an emergency loan of $5,706,956. The emergency loan came from developing a new product called candy. On top of the new product, having an overloaded inventory didn't help either. Cake had an overstock of 450 remaining inventory, and Cop had an overstock of 195 remaining inventory, resulting in $7,601,000 in carrying costs. Along with that, we thought we needed many plant improvements, but those improvements cost us $6,890,000, which is also a factor that led us to our emergency loan. To avoid getting another emergency loan in round 5, we were more conservative, spending only half of what we spent in round 4 on plant improvements. We also borrowed $8 million to cover the costs. And that's that for the breaking news. Thank you, Lauren. That was great. Thanks, G. All right, sports fan, are you guys ready to hear about your nightly report on sports?
Record.
April, catch!
Hey, this is April with your nightly sports report. In the world of sports, it was announced in round 5 that the coveted player Ferris will no longer be competing. They are dropping out of the competition and going into retirement after sustaining a permanent injury after falling off the pole at the attic. Ferris stopped producing the products in round 5. With Ferris dropping out, everyone will be running out to get the 23% of the market share that they are leaving behind. Chester was able to gain some advantage against the other team. They jumped from a 15.8% market share in round 4 to a 21.59% in round 5. Experts predicted that Chester would only achieve a 15%, but was actually able to get a 21% market share. Chester was able to gain this share by repositioning their products Cake and Cop and introducing a new product, Candy. They held the second largest market share. With the extra market share, along with increased prices and reduced costs, we will be able to increase our contribution margin. In the earlier round, the contribution margin was 20% in the 20s. Today, Chester's contribution margin is 38.1%.
Alright, good night class, and stay classy.